We are leading the way with breaking news. Cincinnati fire crews braving the cold this morning, battling a fire in Winton Hills. WLWT News 5's Richard Childs is live at the scene. And Richard, what have you learned?
Now, Tiffany, good morning. Crews have been here on this scene since about 5:30 this morning. 2 hours battling the elements and this fire. You can see smoke still rolling off of the single-family home here in Winton Hills. This fire, again, getting started at 5:30 this morning. One of the things that is complicated is that it is a gas-fed fire, so we're still seeing flames erupt across the base where the gas line needs to be capped. Now, getting a chance to talk with district chiefs, he says about 50 personnel arriving on scene for what they describe as a one-alarm fire. This fire again breaking out about 5:30 this morning. Crews are able to attack the fire defensively from the outside. The structure right now being described as a total loss. At one point, in fact, the roof collapsing as crews continue to pour water on the flames.
Most houses that have gas appliances, they always have a gas line coming into their house. There'll be a meter that controls that, but sometimes when the house catches on fire, the fire will damage that equipment or the meter, and then the gas flow is no longer controlled. Natural gas is lighter than air, so most likely it will go up, but if it's coming in the basement and now a lot of this structure is collapsed, you got a lot of rubble on top, it's possible for the gas to get trapped in pockets underneath and then ignite all at once and cause some kind of explosion. So it's not worth the risk.
Well, again, that's one of the complications crews have faced fighting this fire because it is gas-fed. They do say once Duke Energy is able to shut off the supply of gas to that fire, they'll be able again to extinguish the blaze. But for now, these crews have been out here in these elements fighting this fire for the last 2 hours. Tiffany?
And Richard, you do mention the elements. Were the firefighters able to talk at all about how this extreme cold weather has impacted or affected their ability to put the fire out?
Now, it's one of the things that Chief Cash certainly talked about when they're talking about these crews fighting this type of fire, the possibility of the hydrants may have been frozen over. He says that wasn't the case for this particular fire, but there are a couple of things that he says his crews have to keep in mind, particularly with the hose lines and the possibility of damaging those hose lines, shutting on, shutting off the water that they need to fight this fire. He also talked about the complications that we're going to see on Winton Road and Gray Road, major intersection here on the west side of town that right now just have been turned into an ice skating rink because of just the volume of water. So that's particularly a concern for the crews as they're out here working, making sure that they've got sure footing. He says that the city of Cincinnati is going to be able to provide a salt truck to make sure, again, those road surfaces are clear for motorists once they're able to open up Winton Road. Reporting live this morning, Richard Childs, WLWT News 5.
Richard, great information out there this morning. Thank you so much.